What is up, guys? You guys asked for this game, so I decided to do some gameplay in it finally. As you can see, it's remastered. This is the first ever Call of Duty. It's just remastered. The graphics, I would say, are a tiny bit better. The menu is completely remade. Everything about it is completely remade except for the graphics. I'd say they're just been enhanced a tiny bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get into some gameplay, the story mode. And I've actually never played the story mode before, so it's got to be an experience for you and for me. So let's get into it.
Before starting the obstacle course,
so if you guys know, every Call of Duty game, there's always something like this, where you can do your controls, make it inverted or normal, or your sensitivity. You know, if your controller's working fine. This is what it was like in the first one.
Good. Now,
to be honest, the graphics are a lot better actually, I can't even lie.
Objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass.
Yeah.
As you approach,
just like Call of Duty 2 and 3.
The star will move toward the center of your compass. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective
Martin,
is checked
good to
off,
see you.
and you now have a new.
They got your story right here
Martin,
too, huh?
Open the gate.
Do you know what? I'd compare the graphics to World at War. Maybe a bit less, but it reminds me of World at War. The graphics are actually decent, I can't even lie.
Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire. Sergeant, fire up those machine guns. Those are live rounds, boys. Stay low. Stay down.
I can tell I'm gonna like this game. This game seems sick already.
Let's go.
You got a flipping badass person, a badass instructor.
Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you
through. Sergeant Moody as well.
Here, in the observation tower.
This is gonna be fun,
Get
man.
more ammo. Grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. The number of rounds in your weapon and the rounds you are carrying are displayed in the lower right corner of your HUD. Keep tabs on it, soldier. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshair.
I've just hit it 6 times. What are you on about? I've literally just shot it. Okay, there we go. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Well, I'm so retarded.
Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. Alright, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight.
Really? I didn't know that.
Private, move on to the next area. Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson submachine guns on the table. Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenades. Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. In close quarters combat, you can hit your
this guy talks so much, man. I just want to play the game. I just want to kill people.
Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Now switch weapons, Private. Unless you're as dumb as you are ugly, it may dawn on you that each weapon is good for different situations.
He reminds me of that person from Full Metal Jacket. The one.
Fire 3 more rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area.
Oh, there's another
Pick
area.
up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and
Accuracy.
fire.
Can I get 2 level? Oh,
Move
missed.
behind the concrete post and lean out to the left and then the right. This will help protect
That accuracy though. Oh wait, I think that's done then. There's another area. Oh god. This is long, man. I just want to literally just want to play the game. This is boring, man.
Grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life.
I literally just want to play the game. How long is this? Can I can't even skip it over.
How much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your weapons.
Oh, finally, yes. Okay, June 1944. Okay, this mission looks like, what is that map on World at War? Castle, but nighttime. Actually, no, it doesn't. It looks like I can't even remember the map. It's bugging me now.
würden hier niemals angreifen. Ist zu weit weg von Deutschland. Was zu ein...
Pow. Oh god, this game is fun, man. It's pretty dark though. I don't know where the hell I'm going. It's really dark. Do I have to wait for someone, or do I just keep walking toward these houses? I can hear the Hitler, I just don't know where to go. I'm actually lost. I can hear planes actually. If I just turn around. Nope, there's no one in there. Yeah, I thought so. So I'm guessing I gotta wait for these guys to do something, just like every other Call of Duty. I have to wait for these guys to do what they're doing. They actually came out of nowhere. So one of them's got the MG42, so I'm going to leave him and let my teammates deal with him because I'm too much of a pussy to actually do anything about it. No, just try and throw a grenade. Or someone just beats me to it. Why didn't you just do that like 5 minutes ago instead of all that drama? This game is so fixed, like it's so unrealistic, like the way things happen. It's every scenario is so lucky. Use grenades, press LB, RB to navigate. Can you please move out my way? I can't get past. Thank you. You can't even run on this game. You cannot run. You can only walk. It's just the way they move as well. The way they're running.
Guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go.
I just find it so funny how they move. It's so dopey.
MG42s, hit the dirt. Get suppressing fire on those 42s.
I'm just gonna rush in because I'm Rambo and I'll put it in easiest difficulty so I don't have to care about dying, because I know for a fact I won't. I know that guy will though, he's injured like crazy. He's gonna die very soon. That's a kill. God, you get so lost on this game. Am I meant to jump over? Am I wait? Like, do I have to wait for my teammates to do something? Or do I just walk through that gap? I'm such an idiot. Oh, that jump shot.
Alright guys, we're moving on. Mortars!
Drop shot, man. Get drop shotted. See, I literally don't know where to go. I'm just walking. I mean, the thingy on the map says there to go behind, but I'm going the opposite way. But I literally feel like I'm going the right way because my teammates are following me. And for some reason, this guy seems to be invincible on top of the tank.
Squad, move up.
And then I feel like my teammates are useless. They're not even doing anything. They're just standing there while I do the work. See what I mean? They're not even doing anything. I'm gonna have to do this myself.
Good job, son.
Thank God. That took ages.
Go, go, go!
And now they decide to move when I do the work.
Lay
Fair
down a
enough.
base of fire. Martin, take the left flank. that building! Move it! Go! Face on fire! Shift right! Americana! Take cover!
Why put a ladder there? I just did training on how to climb a ladder, and then they put a ladder there and it won't let me climb it. That's the,
We gotta cut through these houses.
the logic.
Move it! Go!
Ooh, you know he did. Why wasn't he looking at me? He should have just stared at me. He looked at me and then he thought I wouldn't be a threat, so he just turned the other way, like I wasn't going to do anything to him. And I keep forgetting you can't regenerate your health on this game. I keep forgetting that. I'm literally rushing in like Rambo and taking cover thinking I'm regenerating, but I can't. Oh, that's health. I thought it was like an I don't get it. I've just killed the person next to you. How have you not? God, people are so dumb on this. I've just killed the guy sitting next to him, and instead of looking around to see what it was, he just carries on shooting. Maybe the gunshots were that loud that he just didn't notice.
Martin, plant your explosives and take that flak panzer out. Okay, move, move!
I mean, the fire is pretty decent as well. I can't lie, like, it looks a lot better than I thought it would look. Okay, it looks so good. I didn't think I'd enjoy this with the graphics being so bad, but they actually look amazing. I can't even lie. For the first Call of Duty, thank God that they enhanced the graphics. Crap, I'm gonna die around here. There's too much of him. Crap. I gotta take it slow because once these guys see you, the bullet hits you and you're dead. So I gotta take it slow. Oh crap. I died. This time I'm gonna take it a bit slow because I keep forgetting that I cannot regenerate my health. I'm just going in like Rambo. I need to take it a bit slow and use my mind, my brain. Except for some reason I'm using the M1. I've got no bullet for the Thompson. I'm trying to pick some up, but none of them are using the Thompson. And I suck at using the M1. Jeez. It's more accurate aiming without aiming down the sights. I'm gonna let the tank do the work for me, man. God knows what that means. I don't know what it means. But that guy seemed intrigued by it, so.
Work your way toward it. Shut her down.
God knows where to go. I literally don't know where I'm going. And he just popped out of nowhere. That's a bit risky. it's like he doesn't care about life. He's walking out in the open like that to chase me. Too much of them. There is too much of these guys, and my teammates seem to do nothing. You know what? All the other Call of Duties, I could run past everyone. If I ran past everyone, I'd look behind me and then my teammates would be right next to me and everyone would be dead in the space of 10 seconds. But with this game, if you walk without your teammates, you're by yourself. Especially the new Call of Duties where you have to wait for them to breach the door because you've gone so far ahead, and you have to wait for them to like breach the door for you because for some reason you're too dumb to do it yourself in the game. How did I lose health? I was behind the wall. I hope I don't have to do any more because I'm dead if I do. I can't find any health.
Alright fellas, take 5, but listen up.
Alright, I'll listen.
We'll hold this place till reinforced, but this is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, Welcome to the big time.
No, I want to look at your face. I want to look at your face while you talk to
You
me.
ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those
I can
German
feel the
machine
passion.
guns, setting up a defensive perimeter.
I can feel the
Keep your
passion.
guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
Is that finished? Alright guys, that's finished. I'm going to call that part 1. I'll do a part 2 very soon. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and peace.